Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to speak to the bill.
Douglas has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I appreciate my colleagues' willingness to find a way for Virginia's employees to care for those they love. That instinct is honorable. But good intentions are not enough, and I believe this legislation will ultimately do more harm than good. Let's be clear. It creates a brand new payroll tax on every Virginia worker and every Virginia employer. At a time when families are feeling the effects of inflation and small businesses are fighting to remain competitive, this bill reaches into both sides of the paycheck. Workers will see less take-home pay. Employers will face yet another mandate layered on top of an already complex regulatory environment. The impact will not fall evenly. Large corporations may be able to absorb new premium costs and administrative burdens, but for small and mid-sized Virginia businesses, the 20, 50, 100 employee operations that form the backbone of our local economies, this is not a minor adjustment. It is a new fixed cost, a new compliance structure, and a new uncertainty in workforce planning. There is also significant ambiguity in the bill itself. It allows paid leave to care for anyone whose, quote, close association is the equivalent of a family relationship. What does that mean? A roommate, a longtime friend, a former partner? The language does not define the boundary. Employers will not know the scope until claims begin to be filed. The uncertainty makes it extremely difficult for businesses to plan staffing, coverage, and operational needs. Finally, we must consider the litigation exposure that this bill creates. This proposal does not simply establish a leave program. It creates a new cause of action with damages, attorney's fees, and a 3-year statute of limitations for alleged retaliation. Even employers acting in complete good faith could face significant legal exposure. Many will settle claims simply to avoid the cost of prolonged litigation. That is not balanced policy. That is an invitation to costly disputes. Mr. Speaker, if we're going to create a statewide entitlement funded by a payroll tax with sweeping definitions and expansive liability provisions, we must ensure the framework is clear, predictable, and sustainable. And in its current form, this bill is not. For those reasons, I respectfully ask that we vote no. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.